Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Yeah, I'm here to do another video. You can guess this latest issue of Smallville right there. Yeah, yep. Great artwork. I really love this artwork they got. I think it's probably one of the best artwork. Like, you got Batman right here, and Superman's just falling. And you can kind of see there's like some little kryptonite right there. You can't really see. Yeah, yeah. There's little hints of green. I'm not sure if you can see that. Sorry about the lighting, but yeah. Funny thing is, last week I went to my comic book store, my comic book shop near my house, like try and pick this up, but it wasn't there apparently. So apparently, I guess I took a week off because of Halloween last year, I guess, or whatnot. I guess I think it's funny. Like the person there said like Hurricane Sandy delayed it had caused delays for shipments of these comic books, but apparently, really, what was the real case was that basically took a week off for Halloween, and I think a new chapter of this will either be released digitally either tomorrow or next Friday. But I get the print versions. I kind of don't really, I haven't really, I would get the digital versions, but that's still too much time. But anyway, pressing on. Start off this issue with Toyman, aka or Winslow Shot, aka Toyman, in his little cell, if you remember, and then Lois goes to talk to him about some stuff and everything about the identity of Oswald Loomis, aka Prankster, we saw at the very end. Here they have a little banter, a little talk about stuff, about Winslow's games. You find out, he knows of Oswald, and that basically he's a copycat. He pretty much he's more like how should I say this? Basically, like Oswald's the copycat, and Winslow, he's Oswald Winslow. It's interesting names these people have, but hey, it's DC Comics. What can you do? But yeah, but basically, Toyman, like they pretty much basically he's like served the mentor, and Oswald was served the learner and the imitator. As he likes to call it. Basically, he tells Lois of his plans and of what their plans and everything. He's sort of locked up, and he hints at something. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Meteor rocks. You'll see here they have a little fight. Let's see these little things here. Prankster and Mr. Freeze. Fighting Batman, Superman. Pretty good stuff, right? And there's like explosion. There's like. He goes into this fight. You really are faster than speed. Well, aren't you? Used to be faster before I could fly. So basically, all his flying abilities kind of went elsewhere, which makes good sense. So I mean, and that's probably why the Flash is faster. Here, they get the serious business. If I'm sure you can see this. Hang on. I'm trying. Sorry about that. Yeah, here they get the business. Like Mr. Freeze and Oswald, Prankster, they're cracking their guns, and basically, like, Superman is telling, Batman to get Joe Chill to safety, which, Batman's like, no, you thought always say that one. Basically, that's what they gotta do here. They fire shots and everything. Like here, and basically Superman takes them all at once and everything. And then basically Bruce and Joe Chill are getting out here. Basically, he dodged a few bullets, and then look here, he's trying to keep Batman to safety. Some bullets ricocheted and everything. And here, says we're being hunted, and no, he's saying that Joe, we're being hunted. There's nothing to worry about. And then things kind of get a little, just shall we say, a little out of hand. A little out of hand, so to speak. Here, they crash in. Like Loomis and Freeze crash the party, and now pretty much goes towards goes towards Bruce, and they try to take him off, and then as we see, Oswald comes prepared. Clock's his gun, he's got kryptonite bullets, which is something that Toyman hinted at, and now Clark is not really prepared. See, look at that. Kryptonite bullets right there. His skin's starting to get there, so yeah, he's shot. Yeah. And there, we'll hear this battle split off. Sorry, I'm getting ahead. I'm really tired here. Sorry, like I've been going through a lot, but Anyway, but yeah, basically battle split off. Like Prankster's fighting Superman, Mr. Freeze fighting Batman. Simple as that. And then here he's fighting, and here he says goodbye, Batman. Here, like basically they freeze him, and look at that little vision, little X-ray vision thing he's got. Meanwhile, we go to Lex. We go to Lex and what's his name? Otis. Here is on the phone. Like Oliver is actually on the phone with Lex. They're actually trying to stall him, get a signal where Superman is, because Lex has that little tracking system and everything, trying to stall him. And apparently he's been sending emails, and as we find out, you know, Tess has been subconsciously acting through Lex, sending him emails. We don't know what. Then they find out. They get the signal. They track him. They get the signal. Like they keep talking to him. They get the signal and stuff like that. They're trying to find. They find out he hasn't moved in a while. I mean, he's in trouble. And also on the flip side, Lex tells Otis to go home. I guess him and his sister are gonna have a little talk. You know, your family's gonna talk to themselves subconsciously or whatnot. A little funny. But here, back to what we're saying. Oliver and Chloe figure out what, I guess that something's not quite right because he hasn't moved, and now Ollie goes in, you know, Superman down. Here we're outside Joe Chill safe house, and then let's see, Lois is outside trying to get in, and now we're inside. Here Batman's like pretty much frozen. Nightwing's trying to contact him, and all that good stuff. And here we find out. Let's see, Batman comes out. See, dressed, chill. And here he goes to find. You know, Joe Chill is dead now. See, Joe Chill is dead. He's been frozen. So that's the end of him. And now he's just distraught. Like, you know, he's just like, you know, he doesn't get his chance for revenge. And he's like, you know. And then here we find what's going on. Like, Batman finds Superman. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Finds Superman down and everything, trying to extract kryptonite bullets, and he takes him and right now he decides to take him there and down. Now Oliver's on his way, you know, and now basically find out Lois kind of getting ahead of the situation. She's trying to figure out what's going on, and Nightwing comes along with his little tumbler, like, you know, it's not like the Batmobile tumbler, kind of like in Batman Begins. Here, I love what's going on here. Basically what happens, he puts Superman in his little Batmobile, the tumbler, and then Lois is outside. The situation is Lois is outside with the police, you know, and trying to figure out what's going on. And then here, Lois finds out Batman's got Superman, and he's like hell he does. She hijacks one of the police motorcycles, Metropolis PD. She hijacks that, and then they go on a high-speed chase. Her and the police chase after him. And here, it's what's funny enough, like, right, there's this kind of a random scene where there's a bus goes by, and Batman just like the Batmobile just rams through like this bus. Hold on, let me see if I can show you this. They like rams through. That's like the bus right there. Like he just rams, like just jumps like through it, like, you know, like it was not even there. So yeah, and it says in here, says breaking news: eventually deadly police chase currently in progress. And we're talking about the news. And Chloe and Lois are like communicating, you know, saying, you know, get on there. And then Oliver, who's funny, like Oliver and Lois join in on there. It's like, you know, let's get him on the chase, you know. It's like, my fiance is bleeding in a tank driven by a man dressed like a bat. He's like, you know, it's like, where's funny? He's like, how's your boy? Or how's our boy? My fiance is bleeding out in a tank driven by a man dressed like a bat. He's like, that good, huh? Yeah. So I bought this for Superman. What do you mean? Arrows. Chloe, where the hell is Batman taking Clark? You're asking me like I know? Good. Batman, basically they're chasing him, they're trying to like perform surgery on him, and you know, and he's talking about he needs sunlight. If you haven't noticed, you know, he's busy, you know, now basically they're trying to save him, you know, trying to get it's kind of funny, like they have a high-speed chase, you know, basically Chloe I mean, no, not Chloe. Lois, Oliver, and the Metropolis police like chasing after Batman and Nightwing as they got him in the Batmobile. It's like this. Like here, let me see this artwork. And if you know, if you have the comic, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, so seeing this is like almost like a scene out of Batman Begins. It's like this high-speed chase. If you've seen Batman Begins, you know the Tumblr, a high-speed chase. It's just, yeah, and then he jumps. He like does this little engines here, right here, so he could jump. You know, being Batman, that does have its advantage. He jumps over this police barricade. Now, basically, they're trying to figure out what happened. Basically, what he does here, trying to figure out what's going on. So Oliver decides he's gonna hijack a fucking. Basically, he's gonna hijack a. Basically, he's gonna hijack a helicopter, and he tells Lois take the bike and everything. And then, Nightwing's saying he's got the wheel, saying like, and everything now. So he's lost Batman, and then here, like, it kind of gets a little confusing. Lost Batman, one fire out around the wood yet watchtower. It's imperative. No wood. Apparently, let's see. Now Lois is like pretty much. Now Lois is pretty much now surrounded by the police, and then right here, right now the last part here, pretty much Prankster and Freeze are actually down here. So right there, they're down chilling, basically. But basically, what's happening like right now, basically, what I just talked about, like the main majority last part, there was a high-speed chase. Like, Batman was trying to save Superman's life, and Lois and Oliver and police were trying to figure out what's going on, and there's this high-speed chase, and then they're figuring, like, they're just like confused. They figure what's he done, like Lois, like, what's he done with my man and everything, and they're trying to save his life. And apparently, like, while it's going on, basically Oliver like hijacked the helicopter while Lois takes the fall, and the police got hurt. And meanwhile, Loomis and Freeze, they kill Joe Chill, and they also find out another thing, so they have homing device in his bullets, so they know where to go. So basically, not only those bullets were kryptonite bullets, but they're homing devices, so they're gonna plan their next move and take them down. So yeah, but that's the end of that. Next chapter. Next 3 chapters, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I really like this issue. A lot going on. Like, really good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Yes, let's just see what the conclusion is. What's the next 3 chapters with it, how that's gonna turn out. But yeah, good stuff. I mean, sorry I kind of rambled and went off. I'm really tired. Like, I've had a lot going on. Like I said, I don't always do videos when I want to. I would like to devote more, but I can't, sadly. But yeah, it's good stuff. If you got this comic, if you know the story, you know what I'm talking about, and let me, if you've read it, let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.